Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will go through the list of all the different mounts that you can farm and sell on the auction house, and I will then explain what are, in my opinion, the best ones and the worst ones, and each time I will explain where you can get the mount and what is the value and the sell rate of each one of these mounts. So in today's video, I won't include all the different mounts that you can craft with the different professions because I already made a top 10 of all these different mounts a couple of months ago. And also I won't include all the mounts that are BoEs but that you cannot directly farm in-game, such as most of the TCG mounts and promotional mounts. So let's start with our number 17. At number 17, we're going to get the Coalfist Gronnling. This mount that is from Reins of Poseidus. So in order to get this mount, you want to have a garrison level 3, and then when you are achieving that, you can get one of these very rare missions that you can accomplish with the mission table. The name of the mission is Breaker 2, and as it's explained in some of the comments, you have like different requirements in order to have this mission pop up, and this mission can only appear once per week per character, and the reward of the mission is not always the mount. So this is only a mount you can get maximum once per week per character, and again, this is not a guaranteed drop from the mission. So the value and the sell rate. The sell rate is 1.28, which is pretty good, but again, it's because the amount is very cheap. The value on European realms is 800 to 8,000 gold, and on US realms it's 1,800 gold to 2,700. So now at number 16, we're gonna get the Garn Nighthowl. So this is another mount from Reins of Poseidus. This time this is like just a normal wolf. In order to get this mount, this is extremely easy. You want to come here in Frostfire Ridge, just here, and then you want to kill this wolf, this edit wolf right there. So really something that should take you only 1 minute, and this is a guaranteed drop. So as soon as you've killed him, you can just wait. I think the respawn timer is maybe like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes, something like that, and then you can kill him again. So the value on this mount is 700 to 12,000 gold on European realms and 1,400 to 3,600 on US realms. So now at number 15, we have the Reins of Poseidus. This is a mount from Cataclysm, and this is an aquatic mount, so you can only use it in the water. So in order to get the mount, you want to kill Poseidus, which is a rare from Cataclysm. You can find Poseidus in all these different parts of Vashir, and he doesn't move, so when he spawns somewhere, he will stay until someone kills him. You have also like a 5th spawn point just there in the Abyssal Depth. And yeah, something very easy to do. You can kill him multiple times a day, and he has a guaranteed drop for the mount. So when it comes to the sell rate and the value, the sell rate on this mount is 0.60, and the value on Europeans is 6,700 to 15, and on US realms it's 8,700 to 13,000 gold. So pretty good. So after that, at number 14, we're gonna get the Swift Springstrider. So this mount is a mount that you can get with the holiday event Noble Garden. It's an event that just ended a couple of weeks ago. And this is something that is very easy to get. 1 hour farm should be enough in order to get the mount. So this mount has a value at the moment of 22 to 26k gold on European realms and 26 to 32k gold. And the sell rate is 0.90. But as this is the mount from an event that just ended, the value is probably going to increase in the next few months, and the sell rate is probably going to decrease. So this is for now the numbers, but they might change in the coming month. So after that, at number 13, we're going to get the Swift Lovebird. So the Swift Lovebird is another mount that you can get directly through the different holiday events. So this is this time from the Love is in the Air event. This is also a mount that is a little bit more tricky to get. You need 280 of the lovely charms, and it can take a little bit of time to farm these lovely charms, and especially there is no over drop really that you will get, so it's only to farm the mount. The Swift Lovebird has a value of 90k gold and 130k gold on European realms, and then 98 to 106 on US realms, and the sell rate is 0.16, so not too bad. So now at number 12, we're gonna get the Great Sea Ray mount. This is a mount from Battle for Azeroth, and this is a mount that you can get through fishing. So as you can see, you can get it normally by fishing in most of the different zones from Battle for Azeroth, and the drop rate is extremely low, so this is something that will take you quite a lot of time before you get it. The sell rate for this mount is 0.04, and then the value on European realms it's 160 to 238k gold, and on US realms 125 to 217k gold. So now at number 11 we're gonna get the Chewed on Reins of the Terrified Pack Mule. This is one of the mounts that you can get from the world creatures in Battle for Azeroth, and this one is specific to the Drustbar zone. So you have different ways, different farms that you can do in order to get the mount, but as you can see according to Word, these are the mobs that you want to kill in priority. What you want to do is go in the custom search group, and then you can just type BFA or farm, and you will most likely find maybe Drustbar farm or BFA mount farm, and then you can join a group. I would not recommend to try to get this mount solo because this is extremely rare. So really try to find a group, and then you can find different spots where you can AoE mobs again and again and again, and you might have a chance at some point to get the mount. So the value for this mount is between 1 million to 1,050,000 gold on European realms, and 500 to 625k gold on US realms, and the sell rate is 0.02, so pretty low because probably the price is very high. So after that, at number 11, we're gonna get the Goldmane's Reins. This is another of the mounts from BFA. This time, this one, you can get it in the Stormsong Valley zone. So again, you can come on Wowhead to see what are the best mobs, and there is already a lot of guides on YouTube on how to get this mount, and there is a lot of groups. Again, you can just type Goldmane's Reins farm, and you will normally find a lot of groups. When it comes to the value, it's between 630 to 652k gold on European realms, and 750 to 951k gold on US realms, and the sell rate is 0.03. Now at number 9, we're gonna get the Reins of the Crimson Deathcharger. This is a mount from Wrath of the Lich King, and this is a mount that you can get when accomplishing the quest for Shadowmoon, the legendary weapon from ICC. So the quest will take you probably 1 month and a half, 2 months to achieve. You can do it only once per character, but it's not too difficult, and you will get the mount guaranteed. And also you will get other rewards when completing the mount. So the value on European realms is between 300 to 365k gold, and on US realms 500 to 527k gold, and the sell rate is 0.06. So not too bad for a mount with that value. So now at number 8, we're gonna get the Minion of Grumpus mount. So this mount is a mount from Warlords of Draenor, and this is a mount you can only get during the Wintervale event. So this is not too difficult. You need to buy some of these Savage Gift, and you have 3% chance of getting the mount. So in order to get one of these Savage Gift, it's only 5 currency, and you can get the 5 currency by completing the different daily quests on one character. So you can get one of these per day per character. When it comes to the value, it's between 194 to 223k gold on European realms, and 245 to 302 on US realms, and the sell rate is 0.10. So now at number 7, we're gonna get the Nazjatar Blood Serpent. This is also a mount from Battle for Azeroth, and this mount you cannot sell it directly on the auction house, but in order to get the mount, you need to collect 20 of these Abyssal Fragments, and you can sell the Abyssal Fragments at the auction house. So in order to get these different fragments, these are some random drops from most of the Naga and Old God related mobs from Battle for Azeroth. So this is pretty difficult to get, but normally you should be able to get some, especially if you're doing other farms such as the different mount farms. So when it comes to the value, it's between 8,000 to 10,000 gold on European realms. So as you need 20 to get the mount, it means that the mount is between 160k to 200k gold. And then on US realms, it's 11 to 16. So between 200 and 300k gold for the mount. And the sell rate is 1.16. So really good for a mount that can sell for up to 200k gold. So now at number 6, we're going to get the Woolly White Rhino. This is a mount from the TCG cards, and this is a mount that you can get through the black market auction house. you can either directly buy it or you can get it through the unclaimed black market containers. And most of the time you will be able to find this mount for like maybe 1 million, 1.5 million on the black market auction house. So this mount can be sold for up to 4.5 million to 4.7 million on European realms and 4 to 4.6 169k gold on US realms. And I would say that the easiest way to sell the mount is simply by going on Discord, and there are like some Discord specific to TCG trading, and then people just ask to buy the mount there, most of the time for 3 million. So if you find a mount for 1 million, you can buy it, and then you can then resell it for up to 3 million through the Discord channel. After that, at number 5, we're gonna get the X51 Never Rocket. So this one is another TCG item that you can get same way as the Woolly White Rhino through the black market auction house. This one can be sold for on average 5 million to 5 million and 142k gold on European realms, and 3 million and 500k gold to 4 million and 109k gold on US realms. So now at number 4, we're gonna get the Reins of the Tamed Bloodfeaster. This is another mount from BFA, this time from Nazmir, and this one is a little bit more easier to get, so this is why I'm putting it at number 4 instead of very low in the list like the others. So this mount can be sold for an average 169 to 214k gold on European realms, 300 and 391 on US realms, and it has average sell rate of 0.08. After that, at number 3, we're gonna get the Capture Dune Scavenger, another mount from BFA, and this time this one is dropping from mobs in Vol'dun. So this one can be sold for 320 to 371k gold on average on European realms, and 346 to 368 on US realms, and the sell rate is 0.12, so pretty good for this mount. Now at the second position, we're gonna get the Deep Star Audited. This is a drop from the rare in Zereth Mortis called Irukon. So you cannot sell the mount directly on the auction house, but in order to get the mount, or at least to increase really a lot the chances of getting the mount, you can get and use this item called Strange Group, and this item can be sold on the auction house. So this item, in my opinion, is very interesting, and I'm selling a lot of them for more than 300k gold on many different realms. So this item can be sold for 136 to 239k gold on European realms, and 150 to 206k gold on US realms, and the sell rate is 0.56, so a very interesting item in my opinion. And you can fish it directly in the different zones in Zereth Mortis. Finally, at number 1, we're gonna have the Reins of the Thundering Ruby Cloud Serpent. This is a mount from Mists of Pandaria, and this is a mount that you can farm pretty easily in Mists of Pandaria. So in order to get the mount, you want to kill Alani, and this is a guaranteed drop from Alani. So this elite dragon is circling around the Veil of Eternal Blossoms, and he has a shield. In order to break the shield, you want to get 10 of these sky shards and then combine them to create a sky crystal that can then allows you to remove the protection of Alani, and then you can kill Alani. So in order to get these sky shards, it's random drops from the different mobs in the Veil of Eternal Blossoms, and the easiest way is to come here on the 2 Shen Brutal Ground area, and then with a group of 4 or 5 other people, you can keep killing the mobs again and again. As the different sky shards are epic items, you can wait up to 30 minutes or 20 minutes before looting, and then you can simply loot, get all the crystals. And like that, I sometimes even in 1 hour got 2 mounts, so very good. When it comes to the value, it's between 70 to 84k gold on European realms, and between 98 to 113k gold on US realms, and the sell rate is 0.36, so really good for this item. So that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. If I forgot any of these mounts, please let me know in the comments, and I will make sure to pin your comment. I hope it will help you make some gold with the different mounts, and yeah, I will be back very soon with more guides, and in the meantime, I wish you a great end of the weekend, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!